Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Let's go. Trying to go 5-0.
We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now we'll see how they overcome it.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. And the starting lineup for Miami. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at center, filling out the middle. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Getting nervous. First play of the game.
Here's Washington now. It's a three-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And Miami has possession. After the basket by Washington.
Yeah, they want to shoot it. Oh,
Here's Hero.
my bad.
Good job in the low post.
Wide open.
The paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do
We
it
got
there.
over there. Oh, yeah, Miller.
Three-pointer is up.
To
Middleton.
have that.
The rebound by Ware.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good
Yeah,
reason.
you
This
gotta
team
say-
takes a lot of
who was
pride
that?
in giving themselves a chance
Yeah,
every
man.
year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster
One
that is
minute,
going to
man.
go
I know
out
you got a
there
better
and
shot
take
than
care
that.
of things to put them in position to be successful.
Middleton,
Oh.
no good.
Yeah, can't see why he
Just
missed
put it
that
on
one
the
there. The
outside.
D's close, but like plenty of room.
Wiggins.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Oh, they used to play with Golden State.
Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all.
Oh, yeah, because they got
Protect the
Jimmy
rim,
Butler
he can
now.
defend in
They got Golden
isolation,
State.
he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure,
made
be
trades
aware of his
with Wiggins,
presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Let's go.
Catching in from the shallow
Hey,
end.
what's up, D?
Rozier looking around. Pass to Hero.
How's
Takes a
everything?
three.
Oh,
Here's Adebayo.
you got
Perfect
that.
night so far, 2 for 2.
The
No
defensive
box
effort
out.
was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's
fine,
Rozier who
fine.
brings it up for the Miami Heat.
Yourself.
They trail by 3.
Oh, that's good.
Support
Oh.
the stream. Hit the
Yeah, I'm
push
doing
button,
well.
make fire.
Vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. George, he's checked in for Washington. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
There you
Here's
go.
Poole.
All day.
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Let's do it again. Come on.
Wizards leading by 3. And as Chris
Uh-oh.
Middleton has gotten older, Brett, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
And no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just
Oh,
be
Chris, you can't hit anything now.
The tough thing for the squad
Oh,
that he
they
plays
trade
with
you.
is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So
Not
if he
today.
gives them confidence, he needs to find it back in his own body.
All right, let's get it back now.
The Wizards
Oh.
have gone 5 of 8.
Oh.
Solid opening quarter for them.
Mm.
And that one's good. Poole.
You know, staying active and staying.
Hero outside.
Anyone your fav yet?
Oh, yeah,
Wizards have
Jordan
gone 6
Poole.
of 9 and finding their rhythm now.
This guy right here. Here we go. Watch this.
Poole outside. Drains the triple. Poole's got 13.
Yeah, he's my favorite. Jordan Poole.
Walking with the best. Welcome.
And Eric Spoelstra decides
I think I might set a few records with him. Oh, yeah.
everybody's on the same page.
Thank you.
All right, for this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. In third, the Heat.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
Oh,
Right
watch
side
the screens, Jordan. God.
And again, no
He
good
still
by
missed it,
Miami.
though.
Given
All right,
this
let's go.
range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, mismatch.
Poole. A
Oh, he
chance
missed
to
that.
extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Oh.
Heat trail by 8. Burks with it. Middleton covering.
All
Here's
right. We're not
Hawkins.
gonna leave that alone, though.
Knocks it down from distance.
What concentration from
Oh.
Jaquez at the arc.
The
putting
guy from
everything he's got
UCLA,
into
okay.
that one.
Here's
Got
Poole.
this time, though.
Banked it in off the glass. 15 points in the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
6 seconds
So they
separating
can
the
stop
shot
it.
and game
They
clock.
keep doing it.
Burks passes to Robinson.
You want to shoot it.
Just 4 to shoot.
Told you. Oh,
Three-pointer, no good.
get that last shot.
Over to the left wing.
Oh, come on, Carrington.
Carrington.
Oh, you
What a
missed.
performance for Jordan
Oh.
Poole. He's been the story for Washington. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break.
Oh boy. A person running for your money with wings?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, D. Thanks for animation, too.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, whether the there, that bodes well.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Duncan Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the 5.
Oh. Yeah, nice.
Here's Highsmith.
Ah.
Rebounded by
That's ready to keep
Shaq.
your feet, though.
That's a shot they want just about on every
Oh,
possession.
we got Brogdon in
If
here,
they can
too.
get it. He
Saw.
doesn't make them all,
That's
but
George.
still very
We
much
should
a
take
high
that.
percentage look.
Yeah.
George, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's
Oh.
positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. You got a long
Oh.
way to go.
Brogdon.
Brogdon.
Oh,
Ooh, and he got
almost
fouled
had
on
one.
his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, BA. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. With the Bradley Beal trade, Washington made it clear they were going in a new direction, Brent.
Yeah, it felt like the Wizards were stuck in the Delaware just a little bit. They won 34 or 35 games for 3 straight seasons, and trading away Bradley Beal was an admittance to, hey, we've got to start over. We've got to do something to get some younger players in here on the roster and give us some flexibility. The future is now for the Washington Wizards.
Great.
Washington leading by 8. Unloads from 13.
Oh,
Smart passes
bad
to
play.
Brogdon.
There you go,
Number
Marcus.
3. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Smart has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Hero outside.
They both want to shoot it from outside.
Robinson on the wing. Guarded
Oh,
by
he gonna
Brogdon.
drive. missed it.
Robinson can't hit.
Nice
That's
rebound.
not his game, though.
Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, my
There you go,
goodness.
Monster. Yeah.
Smart to the
Post.
tough finish.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough
Gotta
to
get him in
stop.
foul trouble.
Hero,
best
pass to
player.
Robinson.
Oh,
Maybe
not a
this.
good wide open lane.
Yeah, big finish by Robinson.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Brogdon. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. George for three. And again, Washington with a triple.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
And so it's
Timeout,
Eric
timeout.
Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Washington on D.
Yep.
The 11-footer, and it's in there. Adebayo's got 6 points.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Cool, the pass to Sarr. Here's Carrington. The shot. And he can't get that
Yeah.
one. 1:52 left in the second. And here's Hero. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Rozier outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Shot clock at 5.
Corbin
Off target from
still
three-point
missed it.
range. Washington leading by 12. Here's Poole.
All the way.
What an effort by Poole.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy
Okay.
championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Think I'll pull it again.
And
Hold
so
on.
Middleton will bring it up for Washington. This, their first look
All right.
at this year's Miami squad. Poole from long range. And that's basket number 9 for him.
He's a
9 for
problem
10.
from anywhere on the floor.
Defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
I ain't get the
And
rebound.
missed again. Now 1 of 5.
They take it all the way.
Here's Poole. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside Robinson. Wiggins outside.
Only wide open.
Misses the 3.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9
Uh-oh.
out of 10 times.
Watch him. Oh, goodness.
Pass to Carrington.
Oh, that was going to be terrible
Back
for
to
a second.
Poole. Basket counts.
Oh,
Poole's got 24 points.
every way you want
I
it.
love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
3-pointer Rozier. He got it up in time. Through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Wizards. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
Well, the absence of Jalen Green, very unfortunate. High-level athlete, scorer, not to mention the creativity he brings.
You know, we always talk about the value of depth. His loss really puts that to the test. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Heat.
A lot of bricks out there, reminds me of my free throw shooting, enough to build a house. Come on, man, take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the three. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Heat trail by 18. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
We've got Jordan Poole. Chris Middleton is out there with Sarr. And it's Carrington in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Count it. He's got 26.
Those are two tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Hero outside. And down it goes. 2 points. Hero's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Poole. And the layup falls. And the Wizards lead by 18.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for the Heat, they're shooting around 41%. Rozier finds Adebayo. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Ware. Shoots over Sarr. Oh, sweet move. Ware, that's good. Ware's got 5 points.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Washington leading by 16. Here's Poole. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
And it looks like the pool is filling up in a hurry here. He's catching fire, and it's tough to put that one out.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Then the 3. Give him 8.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Second chance effort. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 15.
Yeah.
Inside.
There you go.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, there's a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The Wizards in second.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Ware. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
I'm back up from him. I'll give him space, yeah.
3-pointer.
There you go.
The Heat rebound.
I get that readout. There you go with Champagne.
Washington leading by 15. Middleton outside.
There you go.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 6 rebounds in the game. Poole outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he banks in the layup. Poole's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Heat trail by 19. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. The rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got his 7th rebound here tonight. All right, Brett, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Here's Poole following the bucket by the Heat. 3-pointer is up. Middleton connects from downtown. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Here's Hero. Rebounded by Champagnie. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds now. Sarr passes to Middleton. Here's Carrington. It's Middleton on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Hero outside. From about 19. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Hero's got 9.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. And for Miami, they're shooting around 41%. Hero against Smart. On the attack, Hero. It's rebounded by Washington.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Driving in. Brogdon with a bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Hero, the pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by George. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And it's Brogdon missing. Here's Highsmith, guarded by Brogdon. It's stolen by Smart. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Hero, the pass to Jovic. Robinson against Johnson with the step back. Now here's Robinson, guarded closely. No good with the elbow jumper.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
3-pointer is up from Brogdon. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. With the drive. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Washington. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And it's Brogdon missing. And here's Miami. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, B.A., it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Good on the bucket. Brogdon's got 7 points for the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hero against Johnson. Pass to Jovic. The 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. For 3, George. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Wiggins finds Hero. 1:46 left in the final quarter. From outside, off the mark. And the Wizards shooting at a very efficient 67%. Smart for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Wizards.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Jordan Poole.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Brogdon. Money from the wing.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Knocks down the long J.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Rozier. Here's Jovic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. .16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson on the wing. George feels it out a bit. Here's Smart on the take. Yep, count it.
Like a defense.
Thank you for joining us. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in.
And good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the
thought also of the postseason.
Now Golden State's starting five. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Butler out there with Payton, and it's Green in at center. Butler passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Here's Poole, and the layup falls.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And here is Butler. Driving to the basket.
How about the ferocity from Butler? Just exploding to the rim to take that one home as soon as the lane opened up.
Here's Poole, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. The shot by Payton, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the shot goes in. Poole's got 6 points.
Ooh, going to that hole with confidence. Poole converts that contact bucket.
Outside, Payton. Hield kicks to Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, easy call.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Alex Song.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
And both free throws good for Green. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, look at that fluid drive there. Poole, he's able to slide right by the defense.
Hield with it. Last game we saw him score 14. Curry's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screens.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Washington.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
There's a reason you don't send Poole to the line. He virtually never misses. Led the league in field goal percentage one year.
Pass to Podziemski. transition. Here come the Wizards. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Floats it up for Kuminga. Poole with the steal. Only one man back on D. And Holmes throws it down.
It doesn't get much easier than that. Poole padding those assist numbers.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler deciding where to go with it. And again, no good by Golden State.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Poole gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Smart. Outside Butler. Inside Looney. The kick outside to Butler. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Brogdon the pass to George. Here's Smart. Now Holmes. The 3 from Poole. And the 3-ball is good. Poole's got 20.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Washington out in front, up 7. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon. George is out there with Holmes. Then there's Smart, and it's Middleton in at small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. George passes to Brogdon. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Brogdon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Looney. Back to Kuminga. Shoots the 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Wizards leading by 10. And Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
George dishes to Middleton. Fires the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the Miami Heat.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They need this. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Middleton for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 13. And Curry has it in the corner. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So both teams changing it up here. Poole, the pass to Champagnie. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Champagnie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Curry from deep three-point land. Off target from outside. Washington leading now by 13. Here's Poole. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Hield can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Poole against Curry. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 24 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Podziemski, he's checked in for Curry. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
1:14 left to play in the first half. Pass to Payton. Here's Podziemski. 8 points his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Warriors trail by 17. Hield outside. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Butler. They get it back. This one for 3. Butler loves the three-point look.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Back to Middleton. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards. Here's Butler. Butler on the attack.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That's good from Poole. 5 seconds left in the first half of the game. From deep three-point land, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the stops, grabbing the rebound now, just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It is a wonderful night for basketball.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for Golden State.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime Shaq. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the three.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Curry kicks to Hield. Fires top of the key. And he gets the bucket.
With such a smooth and quick release, Hield doesn't need much space to knock it down from mid-range.
And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 31.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Green. Now Curry. 5 on the clock. A shake. And he drives in. And he sinks the layup. Curry's got 10 points.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Hield.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Jordan Poole again. Poole's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Butler. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Poole with it. Butler covering. And again, Jordan Poole.
Timeout.
Poole's got 37.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Wizards making a switch here. George is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. Hield outside. And Butler, here we go. And it's sent back by George. Butler with the steal. And let's head over to the sideline and talk about David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Hield outside. Green with a screen for Butler. And it's off from three-point range. Washington leading now by 21. Song, the pass to Poole. Puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Poole's got 42 in the game.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Outside, Green. George against Butler from 11 feet away, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Sawyer. No good on the triple. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Kuminga against Middleton. Curry wide open from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 13.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Green. Moses Moody comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. And here's Poole for 3. Connects from three-point range. Poole's got 45 points.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Outside Butler. Kuminga up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Kuminga, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Poole kicks to George. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Looney. On the board. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle going.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from Kuminga. Both free throws good from Kuminga. There's 21 seconds left in the third. The 3 from Poole. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And Butler gets it to go.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Washington out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Smart is out there with Johnson. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's George in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Brogdon inside the line. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And here is Brogdon. Outside, Smart. Johnson in the corner. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Podziemski finds Curry. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Brogdon, and he jams it with authority.
Can't forget about Brogdon's leaping ability.
How many games were you planning on playing?
And a deep three from Curry. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside, Johnson.
You're at about 55 minutes.
Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kuminga, screen on Johnson. Moody's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
7-foot shot. And that one goes long. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Smart finds George. Back to Smart. From past the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Right. Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Stolen by Smart. Pass to Holmes. Trying his luck from deep. And Moody pulls it down. Podziemski with it. Curry is inside. Guarded by Smart. Basket good. Curry's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Wizards.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jordan Poole.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Butler comes in for Kuminga. Gary Payton is checked in for Moses Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Podziemski. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Payton kicks to Curry. Launches a 3. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 17-5 run. Count it, good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
George against Payton. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
Johnson finds Smart. Outside, George. Back to Smart. Johnson outside. Takes the 3. Gets it to fall. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind.
Influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. Now it's time for our player of the game.
Perfect game, Jordan. Looks like some Minnesota. Yeah, it's a really good matchup. Oh no, I forget that trade. Oh, Memphis. Minnesota. Yeah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
We'll be right back, folks. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce.
Be right back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting.
Look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got Chris Middleton, Jordan Poole out there with Sarr, and it's Champagnie at the power forward position. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Wells in at the small forward. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Clark finds Morant. Clock at 6. Outside Bane. From downtown. Sarr pulls it in. Here's Champagnie. Clark covers. Here's Poole. Count that one.
Man, that's a big-time finish right there. Jordan Poole not flustered at all by the contact.
From 13. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
There you go. Oh. Come on,
Wells,
yeah.
the pass to Morant.
I heard that.
The floater, and it's good on the... Morant has always been a lead at finding a seam in the defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can fit out to a shooter.
Right wing. Here's Carrington. Buries it from 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Poole shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Pass to Wells. Bane with it. Lets it fly. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, that's a blown defense. One thing we know with Jordan Poole, guys, confidence is never going to be an issue. This young man has the attitude there's nothing he can't do on a basketball floor.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. George, he's checked in for Washington. Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Floats one up. Rebound by Middleton. The Wizards with a lead.